What is going on, guys? So this video, in response to kind of my last video where I talked about KSI and RiceGum's drama, I just, an interest came to me. I thought, what's actually happened to RiceGum? What's he currently doing on social media? Like, what is his story? Because 3-4 years ago, I did watch RiceGum. He was one of the most popular YouTubers at the time. But in the last few years, he hasn't really been heard of as much. So I just got curious and wanted to search up what he's doing to date and see if he's still making YouTube content, all that good stuff. And he's got an interesting story now. So this video is going to be covering what happened to RiceGum, what he's now doing on social media, and all that stuff in this video. So make sure to stick around to the end and find that all out. So RiceGum first blew up in 2017, where the diss tracks were a massive trend at the time, and especially Jake Paul, Logan Paul coming up. RiceGum was also with them, with drama with them, making diss tracks backwards and forwards. It was a great time on YouTube. Diss track season was really entertaining. But obviously, I've got another video coming out about how YouTube's changed, and it really has since 2017. Now it's all about, like, YouTube now is such high production, a lot of money gets invested into videos, but back then it's a lot more simple, and just some classic funny diss tracks and drama between people was what was popping at the time. So RiceGum really took off with the YouTube drama, getting millions of subscribers and really growing his channel. And at the time he also did daily vlogs, kind of like Jake and Logan Paul. Even though RiceGum wasn't as consistent, he still did up to 3 vlogs a week. And being one of the most popular YouTubers with his diss tracks, getting hundreds of millions of views with his diss tracks and some of his songs, 2018 came for RiceGum and took a massive dip. Fortnite was actually a trend at the time, and I wouldn't say it was a massive dip, because then he started to hop on some Fortnite content and the gaming content and just do some very questionable videos, as I'm not going to mention them, but you can check them out on this channel. A lot of memes are made about RiceGum's Fortnite videos, and there's obvious reasons why, but they pulled in millions of views, tens of millions of views. 2018 definitely wasn't a bad year for RiceGum, and he played in a Sidemen charity football match. This is when he was still friends with the Sidemen and KSI. He was in a really good spot with YouTube. Throughout the months and years, RiceGum's consistency with YouTube just got less and less. It went from daily vlogs, then just, you could see on his channel, the uploads just drastically got lower and lower. Then from 2019 hitting, not much really happening. 2020, he made a little comeback with YouTube with a few vlogs, and they weren't pulling in as many views as what he's used to. RiceGum was used to tens of millions of views throughout his vlogs and videos, and last year, 2020, he wasn't receiving that sort of traction on his channel anymore. He was still getting 2-3 million views a video, which wasn't bad. Like, I wouldn't be complaining at 2-3 million views, but obviously that wasn't enough for RiceGum, because as quickly as he started making a lot of content again, he just stopped uploading. And now to this day, he hasn't uploaded for 11 months, and what is RiceGum doing to this day? That's the main question. And if you haven't known from my last video about the KSI RiceGum drama and all the drama of RiceGum currently now, you would know that's coming from his Twitch. Yes, RiceGum has started Twitch streaming, which is something completely different to what we've seen of him in the past. So people were questioning, will it work? Will he be successful in it? And let's just say he is doing really well on Twitch. I think he's averaging around about 15,000 to 20,000 viewers each stream, which is great. And yeah, he's really popping on Twitch right now. I don't know loads about Twitch myself. I don't know what's good and what's bad. But what I've heard from other YouTubers, he is doing really well on Twitch. And I kind of don't know what he does on it. I've never watched a RiceGum Twitch. I think he does a lot of reactions and just talking and engaging with his audience. From what I've seen of him, that's what he does. But I don't know if he does a lot of gaming on Twitch. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But either way, he is getting a lot of success out of it. And that's what's currently happening with RiceGum. He is now currently not doing any sort of YouTube videos, and is kind of just taking Twitch really seriously. We've seen this from loads of YouTubers. Loads of YouTubers are kind of took a break from YouTube to, like, mainly focus on Twitch, and sometimes it doesn't pay off, sometimes it does. And I would say for RiceGum, it is kind of paying off a little bit. He's not doing bad by any means on Twitch. So I wanted to make this video once again because I thought it would be a good counterpart to my last video, talk about RiceGum and KSI drama. And I just kind of asked myself, what is RiceGum doing to this date? And when I looked into it a little bit, I thought this would be a good video to make. So let me know down below if you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.